We found 9 people that had been put in prison by the same Ned Nwoko from his village. If you guys paid attention to it, there was a time Ned Nwoko also went and hijacked one lady's father. The lady was crying all over social media that Ned has ruined it. Ned has ruined a lot of lives using the police force. Anybody who is a public figure, who is in political office, our duty first and foremost is to hold them to account, no matter how powerful they are. We have found out also that he has done cross-border prostitution by bringing in underage girls from places like Morocco to Nigeria. These are his license is also our target, that he's not allowed to practice law both in Nigeria and the UK. You must understand that I'm not fighting for Regina Daniels. I'm fighting against abuse of office by a Nigerian senator who is colluding with the Nigerian police and who has had a history of using the police. Regina Daniels' issue came to my attention when her husband arrested a TikToker named Timothy Gabriel. His TikTok name is Tuma, because they claim that Tuma accused Regina Daniels of having kids that do not belong to this particular senator. The senator procured the Nigerian police, particularly the FCT command, got Tuma arrested and sent him to prison. They eventually brought Tuma to court after we protested, and Tuma was granted bail but could not meet his bail condition for 4 months. When he came out, he had been battered so bad, he was forced to apologize to Regina Daniels' husband, Senator Ned Nwoko.
Hey lovelies, so as we all know, this is Sowore. Sowore is a Nigerian human rights activist. Yes, he helps people a lot, people that don't know how to defend themselves. He helps them a lot, just like as he mentioned now, how they helped somebody that accused Regina Daniels wrongly to get out of prison. He also speaks about the things that is going on in Nigeria that are not right. So this is him talking about Senator Ned Nwoko and all the things that he has done in the past. He narrated how he, easily get people arrested, and he succeeded in doing this because the Nigerian police work in his favor. Whatever thing he tells them to do, according to Sowore, that's what the Nigerian police normally do. And he also talk about Ned Nwoko having a very strong media team that posts things and say things in his favor. He talked about how he also helped in making Regina Daniels' brother Samuel West,
a lady known as Jaruma, who used to sell aphrodisiacs on Instagram. So I heard about Jaruma, never met Jaruma before, but I felt it strange that this so-called billionaire was just throwing people in prison. In 2021, I was also arrested. That time not by Ned Nwoko, but I was arrested by the Nigerian police, accused of doing a protest on New Year's Eve. And when we got to prison, we found 9 people that had been put in prison by the same Ned Nwoko from his village, because they said when young people were fighting against him for stealing their land to set up what is now known as his sports university. We fought and helped these guys to get out. Later on, if you guys paid attention to it, there was a time Ned Nwoko also went and hijacked one lady's father. The lady was crying all over social media that Ned has ruined it. Ned has ruined a lot of lives using the police force and using his power. And one thing people must know in Nigeria is that anybody who is a public figure, who is in political office, our duty first and foremost is to hold them to account, no matter how powerful they are. And when I heard that Ned had pounced on his in-laws, I immediately got involved in it. In fact, as at the time he arrested Regina's brother, I was declared wanted in Lagos for participating in the protest. So I had to run from Lagos to come to Abuja. And by the time I got to Abuja, we had already arranged a lawyer to fight for him. That is Samuel Ojogu, that's Regina's brother. And we were able to get him freed on Monday after spending about 3 nights in detention in an unjust and unlawful and illegal manner.
So guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think about what Sowore is saying about Ned Nwoko? Let me know your thoughts. As for me, I just, wish that all this should just end. Ned Nwoko should please leave Regina Daniels and her family alone, so that he's a politician, he's a public figure, so that he would avoid all this dragging. And if there are people that he has arrested before, he should just let them go. He should just make peace. Yes, he should just make peace, because there is nothing like peace. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, guys, as you watch the rest of the video.
He has the media in his pocket. There's a lot of these media guys who are working for him. And also, Ned has got huge amount of support from the Nigeria police.